welcome to Contractually Obligated, the game show where we check out a bunch of games that devs were nice enough to give me keys for. The way this works is, as this first game loads here, I do not look at these games whatsoever before we get started. I just click play and away we go. So loading up now for the first game for today is called Lake. Oh, we're starting off as hackers. Funny how a program designed to organize your life made it worse. Labor Day just passed too. This is very topical. My mom used to have a laptop like that back in the day. She used to bring it home from work. And let me play with it, even though it was actually for work, and there's all sorts of weird old school video games on it. I feel like it was like Pac-Man-ish and some other stuff.
There it is, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if
it was always
everything
fun.
worked out all right.
Does it say weed butter on the fridge?
Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day
Sometimes
party.
flashing there.
Oh,
Am I supposed to pay attention to that, or just my computer acting stupid?
Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Ryan. And then he fell in the pool too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but
2 weeks is
really
forever. A moment like this.
It's a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman?
Good old Mr. Coleman.
Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank.
So obviously this is
Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
Story-based
No problem,
RPG,
Meredith.
whatever you want to call it.
workers always have each other's
Life is
back.
Strange Lake.
Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure
Wait, are we
you'll
mail
do
people?
great. You know what? While we're en route,
We are.
why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Beautiful. This beautiful landscape. Earth's majesty all around this lake. It actually looks like the lake that Alan Wake goes to when his wife drowns in the pool. Pool lake, you know it.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving
They're gonna
around
waste all their
it.
time for me
And
trying to show
there's
us
our
off
first
talking.
stop.
They're gonna be very upset later.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Yeah, we're killing it. Ain't got no sprint. We can get hijacked while I'm putting the mail in? Is that why I gotta keep my head on a swivel? This control is very loose, like I'm barely moving my mouse, and we're doing sick 360s.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's
I have
really
a computer
booming
job.
right
It's
now.
just I'm trying to develop the software
actually,
that.
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
So obviously we're not gonna get too far into this. But I feel this game's gonna be like moral understanding story about life and everything coming together. We're gonna drop off packages and make friends along the way, probably.
leave it on the doorstep.
We unlocked fast walk, which isn't really that fast at all. Trees look nice, though.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I
No,
buy one?
computers are the devil.
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home unless you
Sure
hate
isn't.
it.
Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in
If
at
you-
the post office.
Okay,
Massachusetts.
See you tomorrow.
Adios.
And they just named 2 teams that wouldn't be in that market, I feel like. Also kind of weird we delivered the package to 103 and now we're going to 102. If she left 22 years ago, she should be like 40?
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and
Oh, she's
I
house
landed
sitting, okay.
safely.
And then the
Florida
mysteries of the lake.
weather. All they said it would be. I'll call again soon.
For whatever reason,
but
whenever it's a
one more
video
thing.
game, I don't
Freezer
assume
stuffed
of
with
them
food, and there's
to use like real
blueberry pie
life
in the fridge.
city, states,
Bye.
names and all that. So like Massachusetts, name dropping some
Meredith,
sports
it's Steve.
teams,
I didn't
them
get
off
the
to
chance to say it
Florida.
earlier, but thanks
Crazy.
so much
It's all
for being
crazy.
a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am
The
I?
Steve's a real clown.
I'll talk to you later.
September 2nd.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Good
rock.
morning, Frank.
Thanks for letting me
Ready to
pick
rock.
if I was sleepy or
It's
not.
a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag
He
in the
almost
truck,
looks like-
so you're good to go. Oh,
I want to
forgot
say his
tell
name
you,
was Frank,
There's a map in the cabin in
but I
case you
don't
get
think
lost.
it's Frank. Whoever the
Lost?
quote unquote
Me?
douchey
Bon
stepdad was
voyage.
in Life is Strange. Yo, all these deliverers we got. What a weird, wild game. Yo, I don't need no map. Fine, go away. Parcels. "103 Main Street." I'll take that one. Why can't you throw things in the trash? Can we do the inevitable? Oh, you're not that kind of game. Come on. Yo, I got your package.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the
Yeah,
envelope
see,
says
so we're obviously gonna do
McGill.
life stories and crap as
Must
we
have
go
moved
here.
away.
I think we'll call that. Obviously, this is a one-time play. A lot of lore we have to keep up with. I just don't want to ruin that for people. It's not how we roll. The other game for today is a game called Dreamscaper. This is also very... I'll call it Life is Strange like. And it's not, but it is. This is a weird mix of roguelike. I guess it's really just a roguelike. There's just weird story ties to it, I guess we'll call it. So I played this a little bit because I actually wanted to check this game out in general. This wasn't as much of a, hey, random surprise gift. This was more an actual game I wanted to play. So we have like a journal with all your items and stuff in it. See, this is a little more unlocked than other games I play. This has a to-do list where it shows you the things you can do, become friends with people, master some items. The weird thing is, my equipment should be okay. None of these people have faces. They're all like nameless so-and-sos. I don't know what that so-and-so is, but that's what we are. You can craft things that help you become friends with people, and you can go to different parts of town to do different things. It's like the cafe down here, as an example. This dude's chilling. We can talk to Bruce. If we give him a handmade coaster out of the kindness of our own heart, he just went from a stranger to an acquaintance, and then you can find a little bit more about their life. See, there's lots of words. I'm just gonna skip this. That's my Bruce's wisdom, though. That's good. But each location also has a special thing. So the sketchbook helps you unlock new items, like you just saw there. I just unlocked the Breaker Sword. I unlocked some other stuff there in the past. The bar has some friends we can talk to. Eve, the bartender, is sassy, and she's like, "Why are you back here after all this time?" It's that kind of deal. Meditating. I almost said mediating. Meditating gives you different permanent unlock kind of deals. So there's extra rank to get yourself more lucid, which is the magic. There's health, extra damage to bosses, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to use some just to use it. I can see all the achievements are popping. I had this game before it was early access and then after. So now we're getting some achievements. So the coolest part about this, at least to me, if I can craft another coaster, yeah. Don't want to keep doing that. So if I sleep, it does this cool little thing. Whee, right through the bed. And I actually haven't played this for a little bit before recording this for this part. So I might die a little bit, but that's okay. If you look, we have magic, we have our roll, heavy attack, light attack. We have some special attacks we can do. That's what's in the top left, where the little counter is under the 3. When you see ghosts like this, you can have flashbacks to parts of your life. So now she'll talk about moving day. And it's weird because, so the big thing I saw was this was compared to Life is Strange, like I said. And it's mostly for the story building as things happen around your life. And the way they talk, and like this house in particular, obviously the idea was put in my mind before I saw it, but it reminds me of Captain Spirit's house in Life is Strange 2. So I'll say like all of Life is Strange 2 in the snowy wilderness when you go visit the grandparents. I've never played Life is Strange 2, but I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, but there is comparisons. So at this point, this is just any other roguelike kind of game. Again, items. There's things you can break to complete each one of these little maps. So, for example, there's special doors that use bombs. So there's always enough items for everything you're trying to find in the level. So if there's a room that says there's a bomb, that needs a bomb, there will definitely be a bomb somewhere. This is a skill I can pick up, 10% ability damage. There's always the mastery thing on top. So as you use the items more, you master them a little bit more. So I don't have any keys yet, but like I said, there will be a key somewhere in here, as the fast travel as always. This is actually going to be a little more in depth than what I usually show on the series, for those that have watched it more than one episode. But I actually know a bunch about this game. Usually when there's big piles of things like this, you can break them. It gives you the resolve that helps you unlock other things. There's items that you find that you don't need right now, like if I had too much health and I couldn't pick up that health pack right away, you can scrap it and turn into like sleepy sand, we'll call it, which you use to buy more things. The brown rocks are always bomb ones, the white ones just use your little sword thing or whatever whatever attack style weapon you chose to use. As an example, there's the key that we needed for up here. So now I'll go unlock it. Usually it's either a special item, or it'll be like this is a crafting modifiers kind of thing. Upgrade all that. I must have unlocked that with one of my other purchases. I don't remember finding one of those rooms before, but that's what you get from when you do the meditation and unlock new things. A lot of them have, oh, find this room in this world now. The gameplay isn't too complicated. I'm really just light attacking, heavy attacking kind of deal. Because I think, at least maybe for this game specifically, the main draw of it is definitely more so the story part than I feel like the actual gameplay kind of deal is, if that makes sense. Let's go fight a boss then. I'll call for this because I know what's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to get way too involved and try and play through this more and everything else. So every world has a boss, and once you beat it once, you can either skip it going forward, but you lose some upgrades, or you can fight the boss again, and then you can keep all the perks you just got. And again, this is all in your dreams, so it adds a little bit too. I think some of the fun of it, so I was thinking a little more creative with how some of the things look, because you're dreaming. It's not like real life. You're just, it's crazy now. If I'm real good, he won't even touch me. I'm well versed in SPS thing. You can hit the fish shark thing without blowing up these mines, but if you do it with the mines, it actually smacks them out of the water like that, and you can usually get a couple more hits in than you normally would just trying to attack them. Come on. And if I'm going to whip one of them, then obviously we're not going to get anywhere. I'm actually dodging it too cocky. I'm running in up on him earlier and shooting a little fireball things. Alright, let's go. See, we just hit him without the mines. Nothing's really happening. You gotta get him out of his comfort zone, really. I mistimed his shit. I could have hit him too. That's okay. Oh, I had a horrible dream. Then you repeat as usual. Gives you a breakdown to everything you did, craft more stuff, upgrade more stuff, and you're good to go. But that's Dreamscaper. I actually really like this game. I haven't played it a ton. I did a bunch of runs, but it does seem very fun to me. And that will do it for today's episode of Contractually Obligated. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for the devs who gave me games, and I will see all you next time for more obligated fun. Lates.